Good morning, everyone. Good morning, teachers. So here is the actual let questions na lumabas noong September 29, 2024, just very recently, no? This is on general education, and if you have doubts on your answers during the exam, you better check this video because this consists of course, correct answers with rationalization. So this presentation consists only of 10 questions. Okay, and the part 2 and part 3 will follow after this. All right, so let's start. Question number 1. Jose Rizal was exiled in blank. A. Isabela, B. Calamba, C. Dapitan, and D. Pagadian. Okay, the answer is letter C, it's Dapitan. Okay, Jose Rizal was exiled in Dapitan. Okay, so look at the picture attached, that is the exiled Rizal structure, depict the arrival of Dr. Jose Rizal in Dapitan City in Zamboanga del Norte province. Okay, so where the national hero was exiled by the Spanish colonial government in 1892. Okay, next question. Number 2. Film is a modern art because it uses blank. A. Robots. B. Technologies. C. Fireworks. And D. Camera tricks. The answer is technologies. Okay, film is a modern art because it uses technologies. Number 3. Dying without seeing the dawn referred to the regret of not seeing the liberation of the Philippines, which expresses by dying character blank. A. Elias, B. Isagani, C. Basilio, and D. Father Damaso. Our answer is, it's letter A, it's Elias. Okay, so this is found in the book No Limit Tangere, chapter 63, no, the statement that goes, I die without seeing the dawn light shining on my country. This reflects Elias' wish, which he voiced to Ibarra on the boat. Number 4, a recipe calls for 2 eggs for every 5 cups of flour. A local chef will use 35 cups of flour. How many? This is how many eggs must have. A. 10, B. 14, C. 12, and D. 16. The answer is 14. Okay, that is 35 cups divided by 5 cups. The answer is 7 and then times 2. That's why we arrive at 14. So the answer is 14. Number 5. Antonio de Morga, in his book Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas, noted that the ancient Filipinos had army and navy with artillery and other weapons of warfare like kris and kampilan, richly ornamented with iron and steel. All these point to the fact that before the Spaniards came, the early Filipinos had their own blank. A. Culture, B. Crops, C. History, and D. Houses. The answer is the answer is it's culture. Okay, the answer is culture. Why? Because the culture, there are a wide definition of culture, but one of its definition, it goes that the culture is the art and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. Okay, so that is why it's culture. Okay, so question number 6. The criminal was there to blank the source of information. What is our verb here? Is it A, boar, B, bear, C, bared, and D, bear? Okay, the answer is it's bear. The criminal was there to bear the source of information. Okay, so this is infinitive verb. No, this is usually preceded by to. Example, to run, to dance, to think. So here in the question, to bear, okay, it should be to plus the base form of the verb bear. Okay? All right. So number 7, Filipina writer known for her love of sonnets is blank. A. Luwalhati Bautista. B. Paz Marquez Benitez. C. Edith Tiempo. And D. Hilda Cordero Fernando. The answer is it's letter C, Edith Tiempo. Okay, so she was known, no, a Filipino writer known for her love of sonnet. Okay, what is sonnet? That is a form of poetry composed of 14 lines, usually follows a specific rhyme structure. So this Edith Tiempo was a Filipino poet, fiction writer. She was a teacher and literary critic. She was conferred the National Artist Award for Literature in 1999. Question number 8, arrange the chronological order of Rizal's work. Okay, so that is chronological order. Okay, ibig sabihin, pagkasunod-sunod ng mga pangyayari batay sa petsa. Okay, so these choices, these are the works of Rizal. Okay, the one, the Mi Primera Inspiración. 2. El Filibusterismo. 3. Las Flores de Heidelberg. And 4. Noli Me Tangere. Okay, so what is the correct chronological order of these writings? Okay, so our answer is it's letter B. It's 1. First, the Primera Inspiración. This was written in 1874. Okay, and it was followed by a Las Flores de Heidelberg. That's 3. Okay, a Las Flores de Heidelberg in 1886. And then followed by Noli Me Tangere or Noli Me Tangere, no, published in 1887. And then El Filibusterismo, okay, El Filibusterismo in 1891. Okay, the answer is letter B. All right. Number 9, the famous sculpture known for landmark sculpture is blank. A. Castrillo. B. Jacinto. C. Manansala. And D. Cuevas. The answer is it's Castrillo. It's Ed Castrillo. Okay. He was a renowned Filipino sculptor. He was the artist behind the People Power Monument in EDSA. Okay, the last number tayo, number 10. The first Filipino microsatellite orbiting the Earth is blank. A. Diwata, B. Divina, C. Bahath Luman, and D. Maganda. The answer is it's Diwata. Okay, the first Philippine-made microsatellite orbiting the Earth. It has been launched since March 23, 2016. Okay, it has been launched on March 23, 2016. Okay, derived from the name Diwata was derived from the Tagalog word deity or spirit. So this microsatellite serve as twofold purposes. Dalawa yung purpose. First is to aid with the disaster management, and then two, it's weather forecasting in the typhoon prone nation, the Philippines. All right, so that would be all for this presentation. Very quick, no? Just 10 questions. I have here 50 questions. So part 2, part 3, and part 4, part 5 will soon follow as long as I have done creating presentations for those actual let questions. All right. So thank you so much for having me here and to be able to be notified with my next videos and all my uploads, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right, so thank you so much, everyone, and God bless us all.